I'm excited to review the new Daytona on Oysterflex. Stay until the end of the video and I will reveal to you why I believe that the Oysterflex bracelet is better than the stainless steel bracelet and the full gold bracelet. Let's dive into this. This is the new Daytona, reference number 126519LN. LN means lunette noire, which talks about the black bezel here. So off the bat, when you look at this watch, is honestly super beautiful, sexy, simple. The first thing that came to my mind when I saw this is, man, this watch should be called the James Bond or the 007. Why do I say so? Look at the subdials. Doesn't it look like the gun barrel that James Bond shoots at the beginning of the movie? Plus you have the black dial, which matches his tuxedo, always sharp. And you have the white gold case with the black bezel, and then you have the white gold all around it. It just looks super, super clean. It's honestly super gorgeous. And obviously James Bond has gadgets. I'll be revealing one of the coolest features on the new Daytona in this video, and you guys will check it out. But honestly, the fact that they filled up the subdials and not have it black and have it now silver, or if you want to call it white gold, is honestly gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Like, look at it. So this model came out in 2023 to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the Daytona. Rolex changed it with a new movement. We also have here on the lugs that on the old model, they weren't the same size. On the left one was smaller than the right one. Here you could see that they are the same size. And the subdials now obviously are more full. New mechanism inside. And they also came out with this feature. If you could see, the black bezel now has a border around it, or if you want to say a little like white gold, not shield like, but basically like, yeah, just like the black ceramic now is protected with a border, a white gold border, which honestly looks amazing. Now if we put the lume on this, I know that's your favorite feature, it looks amazing. So the price, the retail for this watch is around 150,000 dirhams, I think, in the store. And the reseller market's around 170 that it's selling at. Not that big of a markup in terms of a Daytona. It is white gold. Unfortunately, for me, it's haram. I cannot wear it. But for those that can wear gold, honestly, this is my favorite new Daytona. Just the color combination, everything. Here we have the Oysterflex. So for those that don't know Oysterflex, I'm gonna explain to you about it. So basically here, inside here, there's a piece of titanium, which makes it very, very strong. And then over here, you see there's a little pocket. This pocket allows your wrist to breathe. So this is the only, basically, bracelet I've seen that does this. If you go into Patek, anything that with rubber, it's just basically flat rubber. They don't have this. And this makes it super, super comfortable. I cannot explain how comfortable the Oysterflex is. I wish they introduced it to stainless steel models or even platinum. Unfortunately, they haven't. It's only in gold models. I'm hoping Rolex can change that because honestly, it is so comfortable. And especially like me, I love wearing, it's nice to switch it up to wear a rubber bracelet instead of always stainless steel or gold. Something cool about the bracelets, as you can see here, it says here Rolex, and then you'll see it says here F. So F means this is the size of this bracelet, which is an F. I believe there's 10 different sizes of bracelets. This is E that you're able to choose from. And the biggest issue the Rolex had was basically you had to get your size right. So if I go and I put it on, so this is exactly, like actually it's a bit even loose, as you can tell here. So basically I would have to go to Rolex and ask them to measure my size and get the right size of Oysterflex, or whatever the letter would be. If I'd be E, double F, there's different letters. I'll be honest, I don't have them memorized, but there's different letters that would create basically at the 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock to match your wrist size. This was a huge problem because you had to pay extra money to update the rubber. So what Rolex ended up doing, which I thought was genius, which also has my favorite feature, is they took the feature from the Submariner and put it in the Daytona. And what is that feature? Well, it's the glide lock. This is honestly unbelievable. They made it so you're able to adjust it 6 different additional positions. So I'm able to go tighter or looser. So like right now, I could go a bit more tighter. Actually, maybe I should go a bit looser. And look at that. So this, I'll have, so now that I've adjusted it, it now fits my wrist perfectly. So remember we're talking about James Bond 007 having cool gadgets? Well, this Daytona has one right here hidden. The clasp also is bigger to allow this. And honestly, it's honestly guys, I can't explain to you how. So I was actually showing this watch to a client when we were going through it, and when I saw it, I was like, wow, like Rolex always improves, like they know their users so well that they just do things and they don't even talk about it and they don't release it. And it's honestly, it's unbelievable. And for those that don't know the glide lock, so it comes from the Submariner. It is used to put on your wetsuit. So basically these are tool watches. So basically when you come and open this, obviously here the clasp is way bigger. As you can see how many we have here, it's way more. But you have all this to adjust your watch. Versus a Pepsi or Datejust or any other watches, they only have half a link to open. So I know a lot of people's like, you know, we have their love or hate with watch brands. For me, I don't have any of that. But the fact that like Rolex actually makes more money customizing these rubbers, are now going to be selling less rubber bracelets because of this new function, just to accommodate their clients. Like that's to me is just unbelievable. It's amazing. I could talk about this feature all day and all night. I wish they just put it in stainless steel watches. Like this same combination just in stainless steel, I think would fly off the shelves. Then you could call the stainless steel the James Bond or the 007, but with me putting it on. And here, as you could see here, you can see like the cushioning where it's, again, inside here is titanium. So it's super, super durable. And you have this that just, it's so comfortable. So if you're looking for this watch or any other Daytonas, reach out to us at bigmowatches.com. It'd be my pleasure to help. And let me know what you guys think. Should we call this James Bond or the 007? It's honestly such a gorgeous, gorgeous watch. And your question, I know you're asking, Mo, do you like this more than the Pepsi? If it wasn't white gold, I would take this over the Pepsi. And that's the first time I say this. And you guys know how much I love my Pepsi. I would honestly take this if it was in stainless steel over my Pepsi. I love the Panda and the black dial, but this for me wins. Like the Pepsi, I take it over the Panda. The Pepsi, I take it over the black dial, the black Panda. But this one in Oysterflex, if they ever came out with in stainless steel, would be my new baby. Let me know what you guys think. And again, thank you guys for watching. Talk to you guys soon.